Welcome to Story Time with Miss Gray. Thank you for joining me. During the month of October, I love to share with you some of my favorite fall and Halloween stories. Hope you'll enjoy them. Today's story is called Frankie Stein Starts School. One beautiful day, Frankie Stein came into this world. His parents, Mr. and Mrs. Stein, stood and stared. Their son didn't look like them. He didn't act like them. But as he grew, Frankie's clean-cut looks made him the scariest Stein of all. And then came the day when he was ready to start school. Frankie Stein stood on the steps of Miss Wart's Academy for Ghouls and Goblins. He had been waiting for this night for a long time. Frankie waved goodbye to his family and rushed inside. During story hour, Miss Wart read a book about ghosts. Frankie scooted close so he could see and hear the scary parts. "Ooh," howled Wilma, pointing to Frankie. "I'm not sitting next to him. He looks weird." During math, Frankie counted teeth. "Look, Goldilocks knows his number," said Skelly. "Stop making fun," said Frankie. "I can't concentrate." During art class, Frankie painted monsters. Vinny swooped near and asked, "Are you going to sign your picture, pretty boy Stein?" The class pointed at Frankie and laughed. "Cut it out," yelled Frankie. "Why don't you leave me alone?" "Because we don't like you," said Vinny. "Yeah," said Skelly, "you don't look like us." "So what?" said Frankie. "I can still be scary, even scarier than you." "What do you mean?" they all shouted. "Watch and find out," said Frankie. "Time for reading," said Miss Wart. Frankie sat and read How to Be Gross. Then he twisted and contorted his face up and down and sideways and around. "Grotesque!" shouted Miss Wart, and she gave Frankie a black star. "Time for coloring," said Miss Wart. Frankie picked up the glow-in-the-dark chalks. He colored his face purple, his lips orange, his fingers yellow, and his nails black. "Bone-chilling," shouted Skelly, and everyone noticed. "Time to listen to scary sounds," said Miss Wart. Frankie listened to coyote calls, and then he stretched his neck and he yelped so loudly that the windows shook and Miss Wart's teeth fell out. "Ear-shattering," howled Wilma. Everyone clapped and followed Frankie to the science corner. Frankie mixed a potion that burbled and gurgled. He took a big gulp and he grew 2 long fangs. "Blood-curdling," shouted Vinny. Everyone cheered, and faster than lightning bolts, the class dashed around the classroom, becoming scarier and scarier. When school was over, Frankie rushed out of Miss Wart's Academy of Ghouls and Goblins. "How was your first night of school, son?" asked Mr. Frankenstein. "Ghoulish," said Frankie. "I heard scary stories, counted teeth, painted a monster, and yelped like a coyote." "What did you like best?" asked Mrs. Frankenstein. "Friends," said Frankie. "I made a lot of new, frightening friends." "That's our Frankie," said Mrs. Frankenstein. "A scary monster indeed." And as the sun rose, Frankie Stein waved goodbye and stomped home with his family. The end. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.